from Gottlieb Pinball. Oh boy, do we have a rare game to show you. You're not going to believe it. Why don't you come over here and I will show you Gottlieb's Tag Team. Oh, what was that? No, what? No, what? Wallace, wait a minute. What time does that say?
Don't mess with it. You took a long time to get this in new clock. Don't break it.
It says 6:21. The day is like half over. You got here at 10 o'clock in the morning. What's this 8 hours?
Can't curse on the video.
It's a hot day and I can't take no more.
8 hours? What?
It's too hot.
How come you can't work Steven hours?
Well, wait a minute. Hold up. You turned the fans off. You know, it's 100
I have
degrees
to turn the
outside.
fans off or you can't hear my mouth.
Where I'm at, I won't hear no way because I'm out the door.
Ah! But.
Have a good night, sir.
Here come Walton.
Walter, you're back. Anyway, let's get back to tag team. But before I wanted to show you in Argentina, they had an arcade party, and look at all my fans. Oh, wrong one, wrong finger. Look at all my fans. See, they're watching me in the background. That's me. I'm bending over a game. What? Well, at least they're watching me, and they're smiling. See, Frank, people like me. I'm not hated. And how come this doesn't get any love? Tag Team Pinball. I keep calling it Tag Team Wrestling. It's Tag Team Pinball. 1,220 were made. That's it. But can you believe this is our 13th? We've sold 13 of these. God, they must have shipped most of them to Philadelphia. But this one is special. This was a trade-in. This was in the guy's house for the last 21 years. And the cabinet was beautiful to start. Stephen only had to spend about 2 hours on this, Stephen? About 2 hours.
Yeah,
about 2 hours. Rather than the usual 6. Playfield needed virtually nothing because it's got the factory miler on it. The man getting this is going to be very happy. We have decked it out with super bright white. Now we did that on purpose because see, look what happens. There's a relay in there that switches over when you're in multi-ball to the red. Isn't that sharp? The game has this advertising mode so it can click back and forth between the two. This was the first machine to offer team play from what I can gather, but only if you have 4 people. Hence Tag Team. That's right. And we're going to show you how that works with Tag Team. First, we're going to show you a couple things. Take this red, white, and blue back here. Look, super bright LEDs. This game required it. We really had to go all out on this. Did we fuss with this before, Frank? Yes, we did. There we go. Now, I just posted a video about the power supply on this. So you'll have to watch that video about reheating the header pins. We put the little battery in here that the customer can change themselves. We did our jumper here. We tightened all the screws. We changed the capacitors. You know, this cabinet is a pleasure to move. This was the best series of pinballs cabinets ever because the heads are so skinny. Look how skinny the heads are. This skinny, sideways, this machine is actually skinnier than Steven. Right, Steven?
Still talking?
Skinnier
I'm busy.
I'm trying to make conversation
I don't want to
because
talk to you.
people want to see what this game does. This has some really neat features. It does have lane change. Keep in mind that the release date on this is 1985. It's one of the last last alphanumerical. Oh, one of the first alphanumerical games out. The last one. Frank, I'm getting things backwards. We're trying to get this machine delivered. The guy's been waiting a little bit. He bought a Close Encounters from us, and he's adding this to his repertoire. Now, because we want to play 4-player, so we can see how the team plays, we're going to set the game up. Now, we started the game up. We have 3 credits remaining. Nothing is new or different. At second, third player. Now watch what happens when we have 4. Now look down here. We're in regulation play. Now I'll add the 4th player. Now we got 8 seconds to pick it out. And you use your buttons on the cabinet here. See right here? To switch to the play we want. We've moved it to tag team, and now we're ready. Here we go. The game is now waiting. And we are officially in team mode. Player 1 starts to play. Remember, your right flipper moves those flipper buttons, or the lane change at the top. This has a similar feature. You light the spinner. The spinner lights just for so long, and then that'll finally turn off. You want to move your lights and roll through the lanes it's lit. Now look, when I rolled under this, it lights the top roll under. Now from what we can see, that stays lit. Not only does it stay lit, it'll stay lit when the game comes back to player 1. Now watch. Team 1, there's the team score, the combination score. Of course, it's just of the first player. Very, very neat play. You can zoom into, oh, look at that, I did collect. Here, now watch. To get your balls locked, these 3 targets control this, these 4 control that. So we need 1 more to activate the capture hole. Now watch what happens when you capture. We get our new ball here, just like in other games, and then the game continues play. Now watch, I want to show you something. That ball's captured. Let's suppose I'm dying. The ball's rolling around. Now watch, if I go through last chance, the game kicks that ball out. I lose my capture ball, but the nice thing is I continue playing and I can relock that ball. Very nice feature. Now, of course, that'll work also if you're playing regular play. I want to show you another neat feature. Watch. All right, now we want to get this ball locked up. See, there's our capture hole. Now watch. Oh, that's Bride of Pinball. Or no, Jackpot. You're going to see that soon. Up. Now watch. I get my new ball to shoot up, okay? Now, let's suppose I knock down this target and that target, and then I go down the toilet. When this goes down my last chance, it'll kick that ball out, and then it'll reset the target so I can try to capture the ball again. See, look at that. Now, I can try to get my capture lit again. Oh, look. Now I have my extra ball lit. That will stay lit from holdover to holdover, ball to ball. So it does hold over. I also like this feature, which you can hit that ball right back up using this flipper. You can bang that baby right back up top and capture it. Every time you complete the 3 lanes up top, you advance your bonus here. And there's myself, Frank. I didn't cheat. Okay, let's go down here so you can see. Oh, you know what? We don't. Gosh, we never really played the other players. Now we're back. We had the extra ball, so let's end that real quick, Frank. I'm showing you everything at one time, so we really shouldn't do that. It's as quick as we can. Good. Now let's get some scores here, so we can show you what happens there. Look, watch what happens. Team 1, see? That's a combination of these 2, and there's team 2 and 4 combination of them. Isn't that sharp? What a clever idea. And since there's only 1,220 of these, we doubt a lot of you have ever seen or played it, or even tried the 4-player version. Okay, now it's time to drain. There we go. See? Pretty neat. Anyway. Let us, oh, you know what, Frank? I'll tell you what, we'll show them that feature. Let's show them the multi-ball feature. There's nothing like playing like this. See, Frank? Instantly, your launch button lets. There's nothing else you have to do other than loop around. Now I see you. Yes. How can you miss you? Steven. You know, one of the comments is about, I'm always saying Steven. That boy gets into so much trouble. Oh, look at that, Frank, I did it all on my own. Now look what happened here now. Now we're in multi-ball. All the red lights are lit that were right next to the white. And look, do you see all the little knocks? These are punches. They're supposed to simulate punches. Now, what's creating that, in fact, is one of those little boards that you find in the black hole and Mars God of War. The little light that sequences all the lights. And also Haunted House has it. Isn't that sharp? So you're now in multi-ball play where everything is this red color. And oh yeah, also triple scoring. Your triple scoring light lights too. Now it will stay on until you're down to one ball. Then you're back to the regular white play. Isn't that sharp? Isn't that nice? Very nice. Now, I'll show you this other shot here, because I did want to show you. So your last chance is lit, but you don't have a ball locked. So rolling through there, nothing special happens, okay? So you do have to have a ball locked before your last chance has any effect. Now let's just see something else, Frank. If we have two locked, nope, we still only have one. So it's truly last chance. Frank, could this be the first game with last chance? It could be. I don't recall. I don't know if any of the other games have it. This is playing, of course, very slowly because, as usual, we have our game on a cart, not on a block of wood. Look at that. Tell you what, let's drain it because I want to show you the end effect. Hey, can't play them, baby. We didn't hit the last chance. Nope. But remember, the game will spot if you have the field lit a certain level. Like if you remember, we had the extra ball lit at some point, didn't we, Frank? I don't remember which ball. All right, we're now on ball 3. I guess we could let our roll later. Yes. Yep, it doesn't advance until you actually go up and collect them. Then we're gonna move to the next one. Yep, there we go.
What was that?
What was that? No, not another person. Listen, young man, the day has just started. Another person leaving. One right after another. Okay, now watch. Here we go. Here's the final. Team 2 was the grand winner. And of course, player 2 had the high score. Yes. Nice. You know what? I wanted to share with you, we got a video. We're now telling our customers to send videos or pictures of games that they got from us. And we were talking about Adam Irwin, the 10-year-old boy who got a Mars, that beautiful Mars, Cruising Exotica, and a skee ball from us. He sent me this video.
So you like cruising?
Yeah, why wouldn't I? Ah, not the bird.
So what do you think of Mars God of War, Adam?
I love it. It's awesome.
We hope you have fun with your games. We encourage that. Also, if you buy a t-shirt from us, then we'll take a picture of it and we'll put it up on our video too.
Hey, fat boy.
Who said that?
Yeah, you.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
What are you doing in there, Stephen?
Come on over here. I'm gonna kick your ass.
You're gonna do what?
on, Frank.
Now
What's
you
going
die.
on? Ah!